she was, I guess she was born there, and she was only a few months old when she died. She had asthma real bad. What was her name? I don't remember. She was between Bertha and Elsie. Alma was her name. Now they had one of their siblings died well, as a child, I guess you'd say, not childbirth. But I think she was only 5 or 6 years old, and months old when she died. Then, of course, I got a lot of aunts and uncles and people like that buried over there.
Oh, okay. Is that where a lot of Grandma's brothers and sisters live?
Well,
Or lived?
not really. See, they lived there at one time. And then Grandpa bought that farm out close to us, you know, where his old farm is.
Was that the one that it talked about in the eulogy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then they all moved over there, but all the kids moved with them because, see, they were pretty young. Mom was only 5 years old, I guess, when they moved over. Well, some of them were born in Lahoma then.
Okay.
There would have been 4 or 5 of them. Well, see, there was 2 of them born in Russia. And then after they come over here, Eva and Molly and Mary and Mom, I guess, were born in Sugar City.
Okay.
Then they moved over, and Leah and Catherine and Ann and John were born in Lahoma.
So, 3 younger than her? Lee, Catherine, and John, 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom was right in the middle of the girls. There were 7 girls. There were 3 older and 3 younger, and then John.
Oh, okay.
Now John's the only one left. And he's 89.
Oh, okay.
You know, he lives out there close to us.
I don't...
Miller. John Miller.
Was he there at the party this summer?
Oh, yeah. And his
Okay.
kids. Yeah. So all his kids were there. He's got 2 boys and 2 girls. But his wife died several years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got, well, the 2 boys live there in Lahoma, but one of the girls lives in Loveland and the other one lives in Boise, Idaho. She married a guy that was in the service, and they kind of settled in Boise there, and then she taught school there for years. She just died about a year or 2 ago.
Huh.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, they were all there for Mom's party and the dinner, you know, there in the park. And
Okay. It's kind of hard for me to place everybody because there were a lot of people there I didn't know.
John kind of bald-headed, and 2 of his kids are pretty red-headed, Sherry and Davy, and then the other 2 are kind of dark-headed.
Okay.
See, there was quite a few redheads in Mom's family, the Millers.
Huh. That didn't come over to our side.
Well, you got a little bit of reddish brown, don't you?
I think I'm kind of dirty blonde, darkish,
Well,
dark blonde. My beard's pretty red.
They didn't have a... Now, like in our family, the Yergerts, there isn't much, but in some of the other families, especially the boys, see, well, no, Catherine is almost redheaded, one of her sisters, and Molly too, that's right.
Huh.
And Molly's kids were redheaded, yeah.
Huh. Okay.
And Hank, one of the older boys, he was pretty redheaded. And see, 2 of those, Dave and the older girl, were only half-sisters. Grandpa's first wife died after
Oh,
Dave was born.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know Grandma's family came from Russia, then there. Where did Grandpa Paul's family come
They
from?
came from Russia too, but a
Same
different
deal?
place.
Okay. Huh. About the same time? Or?
Not too far apart. I know for sure when Grandma's family, they come over in 1907. Because my Uncle Dave, the oldest one, was born in 1903. But I'm not sure when.
Amen.
There he is. And Grandma Lydia's family came from Diddle, Russia, and Dittel, and oh, that's right. And the Yergerts come from Mohr, M-O-H-R, Russia.
Huh. Do you know where that is in Russia at all?
Not really. I've seen it on the map.
I'm gonna have to look that up.